What's going on, guys? Justin, aka Straight Hacks here, back for week 8 of the CPL. This week we are taking on Hamburger. We have a tougher matchup this week, and they have a good team in Iron Bundle, Mega Gallade, Corviknight, Tera Sandy Shocks, Tera Sylveon, Quillfish Hisui, Rotom Wash, Snorlax, and Exeggutor. Those are their 9 Pokemon to take on our team. Let me show you what we're bringing this week. First up, we have our Magnet, Levitate, Vikavolt, Thunderbolt, Energy Ball, Flash Cannon, Agility, 24 in HP, 252 in a Modest Nature in Special Attack, and 232 in Speed. So that 232 in Speed is made for us to outspeed an Iron Bundle that's creeping an Ogerpon, or Mega Gallade and below if it's not creeping Ogerpon, after an Agility. So that's what our Vikavolt is looking like this week. Our second team member this week is going to be Yachiberry, 0-2 Hero Palafin, Jet Punch, Drain Punch, Taunt, and Bulk Up. 252 in attack and Adamant Nature, 4 in Speed, and 252 in speed. That 252 in speed is to outspeed a Rotom if it's max speed. And we can't outspeed anything above that anyway in the Sandy Shocks, Gallade, or Iron Bundle. Bulk Up to get a stronger taunt to stop something from trying to Thunder Wave us or Will-O-Wisp us or set up in front of us or anything like that. Yachiberry to take the Freeze Drive from the Iron Bundle and Drain Punch it back. And yeah, that's going to be our set on Palafin this week. Our third team member, Heavy Duty Boots, Tera, Shell, Terapagos, Tera Starstorm, Flamethrower, Toxic, Rapid Spin, 252 in HP, 252 in Special Attack with a Modest Nature and 4 in Speed. The Toxic is there in case something like a Sylveon or a Snorlax want to come in on us. We could Toxic to wear it down. Tera Starstorm hits everything for at least neutral except for the Corviknight, which is what the Flamethrower is there for. And Rapid Spin to get rid of hazards and increase our speed. Our fourth team member is our Ogerpon, Harsh Flame Mask, Mold Breaker ability, Ivy Cudgel, Power Whip, Low Kick, Trail Blaze, 252 in HP, or attack, 4 in defense, 252 in a Jolly Nature, and speed to speed tie the Mega Gallade. For Ivy Cudgel, it hits things like Corviknight and Exeggutor. The Power Whip hits the Iron Bundle, the Sandy Shocks pre-Tera, the Rotom Wash, the Low Kick is there for the Snorlax, and the Trailblaze is there to increase our speed. To outspeed the Iron Bundle if we can get one off. Next up, our 15 member, Toxic Orb, Poison Heal, Gliscor, U-Turn, Taunt, Spikes, and Stealth Rocks, 248 in HP, 8 in defense, 252 in special defense, and a Careful Nature. This thing is just here to stack hazards, the Taunt to prevent something like a Corv or a Rotom from coming in and defogging, and U-Turn for momentum. And last but not least, we have a Choice Specs, Levitate, Hydreigon, Draco Meteor, Flamethrower, Flash Cannon, and U-Turn, 248 in HP, 252 in a special attack with a Modest Nature and 8 in Speed. The reason I didn't go any speed this week is because we already outspeed everything Rotom and below if they're not running speed, which I don't expect many of those things will. Unless we're going with a Scarf, we're never outspeeding things above us, but the things above us do not want to come on and switch in against the Specs, Hydreigon, and the special attacks are really good into their team this week. Draco Meteor hitting everything except Corviknight and Sylveon, Flamethrower for the Corviknight, Flash Cannon for the Sylveon, and U-Turn to get on out. That's going to be the team we're rocking with for week 8 of the CPL to take on Hamburger. I'll see you guys for the battle. We're back here for the battle of week 7 of the CPL. It looks a little bit different on the screen because I have to play on my laptop, but regardless, it's not going to change much. I'm going to lead the Palafin here. He's going to lead Bundle. Okay. What's my best play here? I think my best switch is just Terapagos, so that's what I'm going to do. Probably just a Freeze Dry coming off. Oh, just an Ice Beam. Interesting. That's 18%. I'm just going to Tera Starstorm here. I don't see any reason not to. If he does stay in, and he will not knock us out, and we will KO with Tera Starstorm, assuming they're not defensive at all, or no HP investment or anything like that. So that Ice Beam did 18%. Hmm. He's just gonna flip turn. Okay, so we know it's not choiced in any way. I'm assuming it's boots, would be my guess. And I assume his switch in here is probably the Corviknight. I guess Sylveon could come in if it's really specially defensive, but I would assume he wants that for Hydreigon more than anything. I don't see. I mean, I could see a Rotom or the only thing I don't see coming in here is Gallade because it makes no sense for him to take any damage on that right now, in my opinion. Best case scenario for me would be to get Chip on something like the Rotom, I think. Otherwise, what do I not want to see here? I mean, I don't really want to see the Corviknight, but I think that's what it's going to be. It kind of also just depends on his investment. He's the Corviknight. Okay. Tera Starstorm does 24. He's leftovers. That tells me he's probably specially defensive. Maybe not. What did we do? Was it exactly 24? It was, yeah, 24. What do we want to do here? What do I want to do here? So if he's max speed F, this flamethrower does 41 to 49. A body press right now does 30 to 36. I think it's kind of worth it here. Sylveon, just hard switch, okay. 17. He double lefties. Okay, so Sylveon's also lefties. I'm just gonna get Toxic off. Wear this thing down. He's gonna wish. Interesting, okay. Now, assuming he's just gonna Hyper Voice, I want to go just Ogerpon here. He switches to Gallade, okay. Okay, if he goes Mega, I don't KO him with anything. I think I just Cudgel here. Or does Trailblaze into Cudgel knock it out? Trailblaze into Power Whipple. I'm gonna Trailblaze to guarantee outspeed and see if he's gonna try to click like an SD. I don't think he has anything that can take me out. Even as Mega Gallade, it doesn't look like he can. And this way, if he tries to Swords Dance or something, or even if he just attacks, we'll outspeed next turn. Let's see. He's gonna Stone Edge. Oh, I didn't even calc that. Yeah, that definitely takes us out. Okay, I think Gliscor's fine here. I'm just gonna U-turn. Oh, he just Axles. I'm not playing good right now. This is Stone Edge Axle. Okay. Do I just go Vikavolt and Tera? With my Tera, he doesn't do much to me, right? And close combat can kill me. Ugh, this is rough. How much does Palafin do to him? It's a roll to 2-hit KO with Jet Punch. He can 2-hit KO me, but that's the most he could do. I think I'd have to do that. I kind of want to bulk up here, but I don't think it's worth it. Because if he does attack me, okay, he does just go to Rotom Wash. I thought that was coming in. It's Rocky Helmet. I think I can just go Terrapagos here again. He's just gonna Volt Switch. This is such a bad spot for me. I think I just need a Tera Starstorm. Yep. He's gonna lower his defense. Does that put him in range of a jet punch? No. Do I click the Vikavolt button yet? I think I can. Like, I really want to set up in front of something like a Corviknight though. Because if the bundle's faster than me, I want to be able to take a hit. I just have to jet punch. He's just gonna go to Rotom again, right? So how much do I do at +1 to Rotom if it's max defense? I do, even at, let me see, at +1, I do 35 to 42. I'm gonna try to bulk up. Here comes Rotom. I'm gonna taunt in case he's like Will-O-Wisp here. Volt Switch does 51 to 61 here. Yep, no Willow for you. I just bulk up again, I think. Wait, that was dumb. Now he just goes to bundle. Ah, I'm playing so bad right now. Oh, Goldfish, okay. I just taunt this thing too, right? Back into Rotom, okay. I'm gonna Drain Punch. Will that give me a live or no? No, I don't live that. Gallade comes back in. I just gotta go for a Vikavolt here. I Tera and I click Agility. I have to Tera because I have a much higher chance of living a... But I don't KO this. Okay, so I lived that, that's fine. I actually... This is a roll to KO. The only way I win this is if I get the roll here. I don't. Okay, that's game. Okay, what's my best move to lock into here? I don't have one. He just looks... Yeah. Yeah, that was such a rough game for me. I was just not prepared for that. Anyways, it's fine. We're 6-2, not a big deal. Going into week 9, all we have to do is, I mean, we're already secured playoffs, but even then, I'll see you guys next week. Please like and subscribe. That was a terrible game for me. So, anyways,